Everybody says to really be successful, you want to leave a legacy. To really be successful, you want to do something that counts, that makes proper difference. You want to make a contribution to your field. You want to be remembered. All we want to be remembered. Here are two guys. Their politics weren't quite the same. On one side, we have Henry Ford. On the other side, we have Karl Marx. And Karl Marx said along the lines, labor is the very touchstone of a man's self-realization. Man labors to transform his world and to put his own mark upon it, to make it his, all by work. Henry Ford, on the other side, said, I don't think that a man can ever leave his business. He ought to think of it by day and night. Thinking men know that work is the salvation of the race, and whether it's physically, morally, and socially. Work does not just make us a living, it gets us alive, right? Here's one of the things they both believe. Work is the way you get a hold of life, and you put it first. That's how you know you've made a contribution. And the Ecclesiastes writer, it's a book in the Bible written from a viewpoint of a skeptic, of someone who thinks this life is all there is. He says, wait a minute, see, if this life is all there is, and there is no ultimate meaning in life, we're trying to create meaning in life, right? So we go out there to work, but if this life is all there is, when you die, you might be one of the very rare number of people who will be remembered for 100 years, but eventually you will be utterly forgotten. Both the wise and the foolish will be forgotten. There will be no difference. Eventually, the sun will burn up and everything will be gone. Nothing you do make any difference, right? Do you believe that? If you're a Christian businessman trying to build a bold life in business, this might be the only time we see each other. So if you need a Christian business community, save it or follow. Maybe God will bring it back when you really need it. Until then, stay strong, stay faithful. You're not building alone. See you next time.